why do we tend to go back to things that we don't want to happen? Why do certain things happen to us that just seem like it's going against ourselves, but we can't hardly help it? It may be that we have negative patterns that have developed, and negative patterns can develop as a result of a stress or emotional trauma, and we take on this coping mechanism, and this coping mechanism ends up being a self-sabotage pattern. And sometimes we're kind of acknowledging these, and sometimes we just don't see it at all. But these patterns can drive us into areas that we don't want to be, and can cause a lot of self-destruction in our lives. And it shows up in relationships, it can show up in business. We make more money and then we go back to the same level that we were. We make more money and then we go back to the level we were. Or we sabotage in ourselves in relationships. It starts out great and then lots of things show up in our patterns and then it goes south on us. And if we can clear these patterns, which QNRT, Quantum Neural Reset Therapy, helps us clear these patterns from the brain and helps us develop new emotional patterns and new healthy patterns that can serve us, and then we may want to get coaching or counseling or things like that to follow up with that. And then we can really install some powerful positive patterns in our life which really serve us in our relationships, in our business, in our marriage. If you're interested in delving into finding these patterns and helping you have healthier patterns, check out QNRT, Quantum Neural Reset Therapy, and I'm going to show you some of these patterns here right now. So some of these patterns are things like feeling control, that's what subjugation is, failure, feeling defective, that we just feel defective on the inside, that we have unrelenting standards, meaning that we put standards on ourselves that are so rigid that, one, they stress the heck out of us and stress other people out and just really control our life by these standards. We can have a pattern of social exclusion where no matter what, even if people are trying to be super nice to us and include us, we still feel like we're being excluded. We might have a pattern of mistrust, or that may relate to abuse or protection. We may have emotional deprivation. We just don't feel like we're getting enough love or enough emotions. Dependence, we might feel unloved, feel abandoned, feel entitled, feel vulnerable. All these are negative patterns that we can develop that don't serve us, and QNRT can help us establish new healthy patterns. So check out our website area on QNRT. Watch our videos on YouTube or Facebook. I'm Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined.